Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So in this video we continue the elongation lesson. So that we started from lesson 22. Okay, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Dhallan hajjaka dabbatin roduka khosotan kafatan bidorihim tahaduna jannun amina zonnina dolina Allahu. All right, so we'll go on to lesson 24. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Amma fima mimma kana inna zonna taba ola kula liyakuna faqula rasula idhaba shi'tuma fala taqraba ata'una. So we notice all the letters here with alif at the end of them. We have to clearly pronounce the alif at the end. Like here, there's lam and there's alif after the lam. So we have to pronounce the alif at the end. Faqula, because we remember that alif after fatha always elongates the fatha by 2 units. So wherever there's alif at the end of a letter that has fatha on it, we still have to do the 2-unit elongation. Whether it's in the middle or at the end, we still have to do the 2-unit elongation. All right, so we move on to lesson 25. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rasulun minallahi. Rasulun minallahi. So here we introduce the tanween. Tanween, whether we have a fathatain or kasratain or domatain. So anywhere we have fathatain, kasratain or domatain, we have to be mindful of the letter that comes after them. So you can write this down. If it's ya or ra or lam or wa or mim or nun. Ya, ra, mim, lam, nun, waw. Any of those 6 letters after fathatain, kasratain or domatain, we have to do sort of insertion. They call it idgham. So you just listen to how we are going to pronounce it. So instead of saying Rasulun, we won't say Rasulun. We pronounce it like Islam Domalu. There's no tanwin there. and we now hold a little bit on, we stay a little bit on pronouncing the meme. Rasulum minallahi. Rasulum, not Rasulum. So the nun will not be pronounced, will not really be evident. Rasulum minallahi. So now those 6 letters that we've mentioned earlier, we have to do that. We have to do the idgham. Now the 6 letters are now still divided into 2 parts. So where there is the lam and ra separated into one category, and the rest of the 4 letters, the ya, the wa, the mim, and the nun, to the second category. So the second category, we do the ya, lam, the ya, wa, mim, and nun. We pronounce the gum with gunna, with our nasal cavity, the nose. But the lam and ra, we do not stress it. So we're still going to do a little bit elongation on it, but we won't stress it. So it won't be, it will be very light. So you understand this when we come across an example. I'll stay on it and I'll point out the example. So we'll read this again. Rasulum minallah, kitabum mubin, khairum minhu. So if we are stopping on this ha, we just say h. But if we want to pronounce it like, oh, we are reading on, then we say hu. Khairum minhu. Khairum min. Bihijaratim min sijil. So this is another example of tanween, but kasrotain here, and mim coming after it, which is one of those 6 letters that I pointed out earlier. They are all called hurufu idgham. So here we won't say tin. The nun at the end here will not sound in tanween, because wherever we have tanween, kasrotain, domatain, or fatihatain, the fatihatain means there's a fatha and a nun sukun. So that's why it sounds an. And the kasrotain means there's a kasra and there's nun with sukun, in. And the domatain means there's a doma and nun sukun, un. So when we do idgham, we don't pronounce the nun sakin sound. So we move on to the letter that comes after the tanween, and we stress that letter. Bihijaratim min sijil. So here, why didn't we say min sijil? Why did we elongate that a little bit? Min sijil. Because the same rule that applies to tanween, fatihatain, kasrotain, or domatain applies to the nun sakin as well. Because it's not really the tanween we are doing the idgham for. It is the nun sakin at the end of the tanween that is present in the tanween. So, but because there's a nun sakin here as well, so we have to observe the same rule. So, but here, remember the 6 letters that I talked about. Is this among? No, this is not among those 6 letters. So this is another rule. So those 6 letters, we call those ones hurufu idgham. Ba, we call that iqlab. It's only the ba that is it for that we do iqlab for. So we've talked about idgham, iqlab. You really have to write this down, or you go on to websites where they explain the rules of tajweed, so you understand this better. Also, there are some letters too that are called hurufu idhar. So when we come across those ones too, I'll point them out. So if you, out of the 28 letters of Arabic, if you remove the ba, which is for iqlab, and you remove the 6 letters that are for idgham, and you remove the 5 that are for idhar, amza, ha, kho, ain, ghoin. So if you take out those 5 letters from the 28, you take out the ba from the 28, and you take out the 6 idgham from the 28. The remaining letters, they are all for ikhfa, and that's where you have the sin. So this will be when you have nun sakin or tanween and one of the hurufu ikhfa comes after it, you have to do ikhfa there. So you elongate and you'll be getting, your mouth will be in a position that is getting ready to pronounce the letter that comes after the nun sakin or the tanween. Bihijaratin min sijil lawhim mahfuz. Lawhim mahfuz. So tanween mim, that's idgham. Lawhim, so not lawhim, lawhim, lawhim mahfuz. Suhufan mutahharah. Aishatir radiyah. This is tanween, so you here you notice the raw, we didn't stress it as much as we stress the ya, the mim, nun and waw. So raw and lam, you don't stress them, they are bigoiri gunna. Idgham bigoiri gunna without the stress from your nasal cavity. Aishatir radiyah. Jannatil lahum. So the lam and the raw, no stress. Jannatil lahum. Khayrul li anfusihim. So now here there's a lam after tanween. Khayrul li. So not too much stress, but you still have to do it the gum. And now nun sakin, what comes after it? Fa. Fa is among the hurufu ikhfa. So the best way is take out yarmalun. Yarmalun. Ya, ro, lam, mim, yarma. Ya, ro, mim, lam, wa, nun. Those are hurufu idgham. Take those out. Ba is for iqlab. Take that out and take Amza, ha, ho, ain, roin. Take those out. Then the remaining letters are for ikhfa. So which will include fa. So we do ikhfa here. Khayrul li anfusihim. You hang your mouth and you're getting ready to say anfusihim. Khayrul li anfusihim. So in this we have idgham and we have ikhfa. Mata'allakum. Mata'allakum. Only idgham here. Zabadar rabiyan. Zabadar rabiyan. So ra is idgham bigori gunna without stress. Ghafurur Rahim. Ghafurur Rahimun. Qulu lahum qawlan ma'rufan. Qulu lahum qawlan ma'rufa. If we are stopping on it. But if we are reading it on. Qulu lahum qawlan ma'rufan. We'll understand this more when you read Quran, because it's going to be longer than this. So that's where you really appreciate you having to read on or having to stop on a particular letter. La. Oh, this is 3-unit elongation. La ilaha illallahu Muhammadur Rasulullah. So try and see if you can figure out the kind of idgham that is here. Maybe it's the one with the stress or without stress. So let's see. So inshallah we stop there, and in the next video inshallah we'll start from lesson 26. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.